Baroque is a game. Oh, something going on with Twitch? That would be the first I've heard of it, because I have the Twitch support account on my Twitter right now, and it doesn't seem like they're reporting anything. Could just be weird stuff. Whose curse? Jordan. That is twitch.tv/drinkingwithskeletons, all one word. He is the new curse owner / bearer. No, Fate Hunters is it's not the anime game. That's a different one. This is actually this is one of those deck builder roguelites that seem to be getting more popular recently. I saw that the devs were offering a key for it, and I figured, I might as well give it a shot. So, again, full disclosure, this will be technically, key provided by devs, but I don't think that'll matter too much, honestly. I'm pretty level-headed with games. I played a little bit of this, and it seems like it's... Like, I didn't play too much, but it seems pretty fun so far. And I believe it's either releasing today or has officially released today. But, yeah, let's go ahead and get the stream open here. It's so weird to not have to worry about having, like, all this stuff to load up for the curse and everything. It's just here. Okay, so, yeah, kind of like how I described earlier, this is a deck builder roguelite where you pick a class. This plays a little differently than stuff like Slay the Spire or other games. I might actually bump down the volume, that's kind of loud. And I think there's 5 classes in total, but you have to unlock with most of them with meta currency, so... Actually, no, this one you can actually just beat the Raider to get that class, apparently. But I only have Inquisitor unlocked right now. I could get Arcanist as well. But then on top of unlocking character classes, there's also stuff for card unlocks. And these determine your starting equipment. So, like, you can trade this out. Like, the default decks are pretty good from what I've played. But, it seems like you have to kind of really like a character a lot to go in on all their unlocks, because like I said, I only have 120 coins right now. I think I unlocked a mace, and that's basically it. Can you refund these purchases? No. Once they've been made, they're there. This is the Inquisitor. He is basically your paladin / holy fury dude. So your skill cards are built in. You can't trade these out. So these are just your basic attacks, and then you get Light Lance, which is just 2 damage, draw a card. And then your supply cards, these are the ones that you change out. So you're always going to have these 5 as a base. They can't be changed, and then your supply, you can change out whatever you want. So I've been using this so far. It seems to work pretty well. I might not bother with unlocking these just yet. You can also find these during the runs as well. You don't have to unlock them beforehand. But I'm gonna save up for the characters, I think. So let's go ahead and get started. So I already did the tutorial and stuff. It's not gonna give me any of the beginner info or anything like that. Like, this is pretty much it. Basically, you get the quick little tutorial. You level up by killing monsters, get treasure, get gold, blah blah blah. So this game is a little different in that it's kind of similar to games like Hearthstone or Eternal, but like, there are no costs on your cards. You just draw them and play them. And you get 5 cards per turn. And then enemies will have their own abilities as well. But generally it's just, unless it has something specific on the card, it'll just be like 3 damage. The yellow one is damage and the red one is health. So this one is regeneration, so they will restore all their HP if they're not killed. Unless you have a way to neutralize that. So I'm going to go ahead and kill the Skeleton Warrior, because it's going to do 3 damage to me. And we might be able to get a kill. Dagger has a chance for critical strike, which is 25% chance of double damage. But generally you want to try and play out your entire hand if possible. Especially Inquisitor. He actually has a mechanic where he gets bonus effects if you play a card as the very last one in a turn. So here we go. We don't need to use healing herbs. You can't go over your max. Right now it's 18. So there's no real point in doing healing herbs, but I could if I wanted to. And then when you clear an encounter, you get a choice of any or none of the cards. So this is how you get the meta currency, by the way. You add the treasure cards to your deck. So I'll put one of those in there. Sure, I'll throw in a healing potion. And Halberd, I might skip that. This one is kind of weak unless you have cards that boost weapons. And then for leveling up, you also get a character-specific skill card. So in this case, they're all themed towards the Inquisitor. So you get attack reduction, restore HP, and then if this is the last word. So last word is the thing I mentioned earlier. When you play that as the last card in your hand, you get an additional effect on the card. So this is, it basically just gets better the more you get the last word on it. Until it just restores 5 HP every time you use it. And then this one is kind of a reverse build-up. Like it starts really strong and then gets weaker and weaker until it goes down to 2. So it's not bad to get early on, but I think I'm going to go for Angelic Song because having attack reduction is pretty nice. Level ups are you can only pick one of them. You don't get to pick all of them in level ups, unfortunately. Yeah, it's kind of similar to Hand of Fate almost. Actually, let me move the chat box up a little bit because right now it's covering my discard. I don't really need to do that. There we go. That's better. So here we got some Goblin Shamans. They have auras, which are just... They boost other creatures, but not themselves. But since there's 2 of them, they're going to boost each other. So I could use the torch, or I could just punch and light lance. And that takes care of one of them. Then the aura goes away. And when it says 1 use, it actually means 1 use. Like... This doesn't come back after a fight ends. It's just gone. So these are kind of like your big consumables. Yeah, what's up, Scruffapone? So I'm gonna save that for a bigger encounter. So here's kind of the downside. Like if you go for all the treasure, they also take up space in your deck. So you have to kind of balance between, do I want to end the dungeon with a ton of money versus do I want to end the dungeon and not be dead? Because if you clog your entire deck with treasure cards, like especially for Inquisitor, you can't really get rid of treasure cards without any kind of discard ability. So if you have a last word ability in your hand and you have some treasure, you pull that at the same time, it just doesn't go off, which kind of sucks. Yeah, like here I don't get to do Angelic Song, which doesn't really matter too much, but... When an enemy goes down to 0 HP or 0 attack power, they just stop attacking. I will take Enlightenment Potion and Healing Salve. Wound cards are pretty rare early on. I think I'm going to skip that. Yeah, it almost reminds me like a weird hybrid of Darkest Dungeon, Slay the Spire, Hearthstone, Eternal. Again, I haven't played too much of it yet, but it's interesting. That's kind of why I pretty much always take the experience potions, because it's just free experience. Non-heroic skill card from the discard pile on top of the draw pile. So this would let me pull something back. That could be good. Let me actually see. Yeah, this counts as a card or as a skill, so I think I might go for that. We'll go for Repentance. We'll go for Dagger here. I'm not going to use the healing potion, though. That's not a great draw. Thankfully, healing cards are fairly common, at least for Inquisitor. So it's not like you have to worry about... It's not as demanding about avoiding damage as compared to something like Slay the Spire. Like, generally, you can have ways to recover your HP. Let's see. Let's reduce the attack. Yeah, I'm going to be doing Slay the Spire afterwards. And then we'll get the... I can't draw this turn, so Angelic Song wouldn't really do too much. I'll just get the Light Lance for next turn. But yeah, I got a bunch more mods for Slay the Spire, so we'll definitely be rolling those. Oh no, I took too long. So reinforcements can also happen. Let me go ahead and punch you. I forgot reinforcements were a mechanic. Might have to use that healing potion soon. Next time it comes up. What's up, Peach Lover? Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the, Oh no, did I reshuffled the Light Lance, damn, I messed up. Whatever, we got a crit. We got very lucky. Okay, so here's one of the discard effects. So you can't actually play this on its own. You have to discard it from your hand. And it just lets you draw a card for discarding, so... should I go for Halberd? Like, this can get really good. I know there's a card that boosts weapon skills, specifically. Nah, I already skipped one. Also, another important thing to note, when a room ends, you can still use whatever cards are in your hand. So if you have, like, a healing card in your hand and you end the fight, you can still use it and get your health back. Let's go for the normal room. Yeah, no, this is the first I've actually heard of this game. It just kind of popped up like a week ago. I saw, oh, cool, this looks pretty neat. I'm always down to try more deck builders. The only downside to this card is that it only works on non-boss creatures, because bosses would be really easy if you could reduce their attack damage. Damn. Unfortunately, I have to dump Torch if I want to get last word there, but that's fine. It's 1 damage. We can manage that. Man, I really gotta get... Thankfully, there is a mechanic to get rid of your basic punches, because these kind of clog up your deck after a while. They are not very good. Delve an item card twice. I want to say I took this card last time and it ended up being a Mimic, so I think I'm going to skip that. I'm not sure I like the chance of a card just being a Mimic. Okay. So these guys regenerate and they also have a lot of health. Goblin Shaman has an aura. Let's take care of the small ooze first. If I get really lucky with Critical Strike, I can kill. Nope. So we're going to take a little bit of damage this turn. I'm still waiting for the perfect time to use Healing Potion, because this is a... it heals 5 HP, so I don't want to use it just to heal like 2. I have regular cards that can do that. Let's get Light Lance, because then I can guaranteed have it. And let's kill the Shaman. Again, this is going to regenerate, so there's not much point in doing those, but we can. At the very least, we can reduce the attack, and this will kill. I do kind of wish you could, like, multiple queue. Like, if you have a bunch of the, what's it called? If you have a bunch of cards that you're just going to play in a row, I wish there was a better way to queue them. So this card rewards you for picking, like, a really, like, a large deck. If you have 30 cards, you deal 5 damage instead of 2. But, I'm going to skip that for now. I don't know if I get to keep these daggers as well afterwards. Let's try it. Let's see. Deal 3 damage to a creature, discard the top 2 cards from the draw pile. Last word, discard the next 2 top cards from the draw pile. Deal 3 damage to a creature. If you restore 4 or more HP this turn, then your next card played this turn will deal double damage. Like, Angelic Song is... Again, it's a good card for getting through the dungeon, but you don't want to go too hard on them, because when they show up in boss fights, they tend to be just dead cards. Since almost every boss cannot be weakened, with some exceptions. I think I was able to do it for 1. I guess I'll take Holy Fire, because I have a couple of heals now. Let's go for a hard room. Let's get a big boy room going on here. Like, this would be a perfect time for the Angelic Song to show up. Sadly, I don't have my belt, so I'm going to take a good chunk of damage here. Oh, wait, what am I trying to do? I can at least kill the ooze. Or if I was bold, I could take the 25% chance to kill the orc on turn 1, but I'm going to go for the ooze. Oh, I even got the crit, damn. Hey, what up, Spruce? I'm liking this game so far. I'm getting a little owned, but... Okay, here we go. I think it might actually be worth going for the torch here as well. And then we'll do that, we'll use last word. Because I want to get that HP back. Okay, 3 daggers. We'll find out if we get to keep these, I guess. Get those healing herbs, and I think, yeah, I should be able to do this. Get some full healing. There we go. Let's see. So this is an interesting card. This is, it counts as a treasure, but it also deals damage, but it is random. So it is potentially a better punch, and it gives you some money at the end. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this game generally, Eddie. It's... I'm not super far into it, so I need to unlock more classes. I'll probably do that after this run. Let's get some treasure. I want some money. And this coming up is the boss room. Oh, actually, this is one of the rare bosses I can actually reduce the damage on. Nice. So the gimmick for this boss is that it turns on a shield every time you hurt it. So you want to alternate strong hits with weak hits. So like now it has the shield up, so I bop it with a punch. Use Light Lance. And let's see. Could actually get my Light Lance immediately back too, that's nice. Throw that back in there. Let's use Punch. It is pretty strong though, so I want to try and get that, the Holy Light or whatever it's called, out as soon as possible. Damn. Well, let's deal some damage at least. Break the shield. There it is. Actually, we can last word this too, get some HP back. Let's see, critical, nice. Another critical? Damn. That's too much luck sacking. Oh right, that says specifically non-boss. Duh, I'm a dingus. I was thinking of the enchantment where some bosses have endurance, which doesn't allow them to be stunned or have their attack reduced. But I mixed those up. I beefed it. I beefed it! Let's see, what can I draw first? Okay, diamond, don't want that. And then bop you with a punch. A little rough, this boss fight, unfortunately. I wasn't ready for it. I've had better decks before. Okay. Take the energy potion, take healing potion. Add a random potion to my hand and curse card to the discard pile. There's one card that would pair really nicely with this, that lets you exile, which is basically just, like, you exhaust it, like it goes out of the hand forever. I think I'm good on... Let me actually see. I should have a bunch of daggers now, if that... Yeah, I have a bunch of daggers, so it does actually add them permanently. The nice thing about curse is that they're only one use, but the potion is random. Oh, let's go for it, you know what? Why not? Risk it for the biscuit. So here's the Banish ability, which lets you just get rid of cards you don't want. And since we have daggers up the wazoo right now, we're just going to get rid of all our basic punches. There's no need for them. Dagger is just strictly better. It is double the damage, plus you can do even more. So yeah, once you clear a boss, you get options for passives and stuff. Like if you spend 3 points, you get a passive. Otherwise, you can choose Heroic Skill card, Delve a Legendary Item card. This is the Exile I was using earlier. You can have a full heal, increase your max HP, or you can spend your Fate points and you can get whatever money you have for your treasures, but you don't get any multipliers on them. So it's basically just like the safe way to get your money without having to risk it. Let's see. How's it going, that redneck? Do I want to passive or do I want to heal up? Like, healing would be pretty nice. Problem is you don't get to know which passives you're getting until you pick it. You get a choice of 3. I'm gonna be lame, go for a heal. This game is... I don't know if I would say it's, like, the same. It's very different from Slay the Spire. Like, it has a similar idea of progression in that you build a deck while going down, like, randomly generated encounters. But at the same time, it's not like Slay the Spire. You don't have to worry about energy costs. It's just you play your hand, basically. And then, yeah, so here you have the option. Right now, this is just floor 1, so there is no multiplier. So I'll go forward another... I would say, yeah, like, this game is kind of its own thing. It's hard to judge. Like, if you really like Slay the Spire, you might really like this as well. It's hard for me to really give a judgment as well, because I haven't played too much. I only have the one class unlocked. I'll get the next one after this stream. Or after this run, I should say, not the stream. Get Light Lance and hopefully draw damage. No, damn. Yeah, like, this is similar to Darkest Dungeon, Slay the Spire. The other thing I should point out, by the way, is that your cards, like in your discard pile, are retained between encounters. They don't reshuffle in every single one. So if you want to be careful, like, you can have a card ready to draw next turn. And you can just say, okay, I want to pull, you know, Angelic Song and have that ready to go on my discard or on my draw pile for next one. Add a dagger, mace, throwing axe, longsword, heavy axe. Wow. Deal 2 damage to a creature and 2 additional damage for each sword. Oh, I have daggers, though. And then Resurrection is just 7 HP heal, which is pretty nice as well. Let me see my deck real quick. I don't think daggers count as swords. I think it specifically has to be a sword card. Like, I'm not 100% sure if I like the money versus meta progression trade-off. I'm not sure I really like that. Because it kind of discourages experimenting with different decks in lieu of, like, just going for, like, super safe runs and then running away as soon as possible. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Blade Master's no good here. That would be a lot of swords, man. And then it would upgrade these too, so... I'm not sure what upgrade means, actually. I don't think I've done that. I haven't played this card yet. I'm just worried I'd just, like, drown myself out with too many attack cards instead of utility, so I'm gonna go for Resurrection. Oh man, I really wish I had the multi-silence. Alright, let's see. Let's throw a potion in here. Okay, 4 damage to a creature, that's good. I just get to delete a zombie. Let's get the option select with the dagger, see if I get a crit. I did not get a crit. Any of those will kill, though, so it's not too bad. Yo, what's up, Boogie Deluxe? I'm liking the game so far. I definitely need to play with more characters, because I've only been playing Inquisitor for the very brief time that I played it. And then Rapier, 1 damage to a creature, draw 1 more card next turn. That could be good? Maybe? Eh. Nah. Like, my problem is I'm going in on weapons, but I don't actually have the weapon upgrade thing. Alright, what do we want to go for here? What's the order of operations? Repentance is not going to do anything because I don't have any in my discard right now, which is too bad. Alright, so here's Entomb, which is when they die, it does something. It is pretty good about telling you the mechanics, like the keywords. Let's see. Let's go... Alright. Get that curse. Got a lot of curses now. That's not going to really do anything, but I might as well. And then we'll damage Orc Fanatic, because I don't want to blow the mace on the shield there. Oh no, I'm drawing on my curses now. Let's see. No luck there. I know there's a card that lets you make the RNG better for stuff like this. I might as well get these out of here. Clean up my deck while I'm still relatively healthy. Okay, there's a healing potion. That's good. Oh, there's Resurrection too. Damn. A random item card to my hand. I'm not sure if I want this. Because this is permanent. Like, it'll stay in my hand, in my deck forever. It's not like a temporary one. Actually, Throwing Dagger could be good, because when I get the treasure cards, that'll help me get rid of some of them. And then let's throw the Philosopher's Stone out there. Get a freeze potion. Yo, thank you for the follow, by the way. Get a freeze potion for next time. That's a lot of witches. I'm going to draw a bunch of cards here. Alright, there's Resurrection. Angelic Song, cut all the attack. What have I got in my belts? Get that dagger. It's a lot of daggers. That is a comical amount of daggers. I'm actually going to kill the Dark Knight, because I know for sure, like, I had a chance at hitting the critical. And then Resurrection is just going to... I'm going to use it because I can. Oh no, I've got all the gold now. I never thought I would say I have too much gold in my hand. I do wish the queuing on the end turn button was better. Like, if you go too quickly, it doesn't actually go off. Can I actually kill on this turn? I can't kill on this turn, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't want to have... What's it called? Angelic Song. I don't want to have that immediately this turn coming up. And let's see... Actually, let's hold off on Philosopher's Stone for now. Freeze Potion feels like kind of a waste for a single witch doing 1 damage. And then I don't want to draw too much. We'll just do some damage. So many curses. Again, I'm going to skip that because Mimics. I've been burned. That's a lot of ooze. So yeah, since this says skill heroic, I can't use Repentance to get it back. It has to be specifically a non-heroic skill. Let's get Light Lance back in here, because I only need 2 damage to kill any of these. I also kind of wish there was more music in this game. Like, it is a very muted, long track that isn't, like, annoying or anything, but it's also, like, it's just the one song that goes for a while. No treasure chest, thanks, I'm good. Here we go. So if you discard a treasure, you get HP back. If it's a weapon card, you deal 2 damage to all creatures, and then if you discard something else, you just draw. Okay. Yeah, no. I would probably play my own music. The only reason I'm showing off the music is because the devs did give me the key, and I don't want to play my own music over top of that. Oh, you know, your boy's got to take the mystery room. I got to go for it. Whenever this creature takes damage, discard a card from my hand, you say. Well then. Alright. Play the curse. Freeze potion doesn't count as damage. It shouldn't, at least. Okay. I'll use healing potion then. Oh no, we're going to discard the gold coins. Whatever am I going to do? See if I can pull like another freeze or something. Explosive. At the very least, you get to pick what you discard, it looks like. Yeah, okay. And then Sanctification I can also use to get rid of the gold coins and get some HP back. So we'll do Explosion, because that's guaranteed 4 damage. Actually, no, I don't even need the HP. Never mind, we could just attack. Because I can't discard anything else without skipping my attack anyway, so I want to get that damage out. And then stabby stabby. You still have to discard though, because again, like your draw pile and stuff persists between rounds. Ooh. Definitely want a Spy Mask. I definitely want Ritual Dagger. I want a Weapon Booster. Oh no. I keep getting Angelic Song at the worst possible time, like it keeps rolling over. What can I draw? Oh, actually, you know what I can do? I can restore HP and have Holy Fire go off. What can I draw from my belt here? Let's get this going, get something on top of the draw pile. Because I definitely need Angelic Song back as soon as possible. Okay, so this will be 4 damage guaranteed, and Holy Fire will do 3. There is no really good way to divide this, unfortunately. Because that would be 3, and then 4, potentially 8, but that'd be extremely overkill for all of these regardless. Well, let's go the Ogre, because it's doing 4 damage. Still gonna take 4 though, but at least I got the biggest threat out of the way. Now Angelic Song shows up, man. Let's see. What's Mace? See what I draw. Okay. We can actually just kill on this turn. I can get rid of Angelic Song. Oh, nice. Good timing on Resurrection, damn. So far, we're winning. We're at full health, and we have a pretty decent deck so far. I don't want Bow, because this is specifically for small decks, and I have more than 15 cards. So this is just a 3 damage attack that you only get to play 1 of. This is, if you have multiples of these, it's really rough, because you only get to play 1 ever per turn. I'm not going to go for the random item card. Alright, so here's the thing I was talking about. Like, you cannot reduce the dragon's attack. Let's see what I can delve here. Choose 1. This turn, all of my skill cards have critical strike. Damage effects of the next skill played this turn will deal 2 additional damage. Return target non-heroic skill card from the discard pile. Ooh. This seems good. That seems really nice, just to be able to say, nope, I want this card back specifically. So Angelic Song is not going to be great, but like with this now, I could just pull a Resurrection if I really need it. Let's go for. Let's get Light Lance back in here. Let's get rid of these curses too. Resurrection should be showing up fairly soon. Oh, 5 damage though, it's a lot. Alright, let's get rid of that treasure. See what we draw. Get Repentance, get more HP back. Keep pulling that flashback. I will keep myself alive through sheer force of will. Just keep pulling Resurrection out of my ass. I can keep doing that. That's allowed. Now, I think you have to heal the HP first before you get to do the effect here, so I'm going to try and see what I can get from Philosopher's Stone. Freeze Potion. It doesn't work on the dragon, though. That's sad. Just a bunch of damage this turn. Oh, come on. Trying to click on the dragon here. I'm not sure if I can still play the last word effect on this. Not that I really can, because I have Diamond there. Let's get Light Lance. Just one more card draw. Although it's going to pull the curse anyways, which kind of sucks. Nice, critical. Let's get that curse. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, actually. No, I would have died in 2 turns anyways, so... And sadly, we don't get the last word effect on that. Alright, I need that HP. I need that HP real bad, dog. Just keep drawing. Oh, damn coins. It's the dragon. He sees gold in my deck, he wants to pull it out. Okay, there's Resurrection. Woo! Sadly, I can't do the old flashback pull. That doesn't work. I didn't even think about that. I didn't see the non-heroic. What other skills? Do I even have any other skills here? Let's draw and see what I can do. No, I don't. Yeah, this won't do any good here, unfortunately. So we'll discard flashback. Potion we got. Fire potion? Man. I need that damage, though. Discard another treasure, get some HP back. Oh no, I'm 1 HP off. This sucks. I do like that curses, like, they don't cost anything to play, so it's not as bad as in, like, Slay the Spire to get rid of them. Man, I'm just gonna punch this dragon in the face, finish him off. I don't even care. I don't know if this gives me the multipliers. Like, I saw this card before. I think I'll peace out after this floor just so I can show off the other character, though. Because I should have enough money for her now. Yeah, the idea of, like, the deck builder roguelike has kind of gotten more popular in recent years, which is pretty cool. Let's see what passes we could have gotten. Ooh, creatures cannot exile cards from my deck. That's actually not bad. When deal 5 or more damage to one creature, stun a random non-boss creature activated only once per fight. When you play a curse card, you draw 2 cards, add 6 curses to my deck. Curses, though. Because I have a way to generate curses now. Do we just keep going? Maybe I should have taken that scroll, that escape scroll. Like, I could get 97 gold if I left now. Do we go forth or do we escape? Do I raise the boxer shorts of defeat? Like, the multiplier gets higher and higher. Yeah, like, we have the only thing I'm worried about is just dying. If you die, you don't get any of this money. Like, it is just gone, which kind of sucks. You know what? Actually, we have enough to buy the character. I'm gonna go for one more floor and see if I can do it. Add a loot bag to my hand. Okay. Damn loot box mechanics. Skip that. Treasure. And then, not going to use the curse right now, because I don't necessarily want to draw. Marauder and Guardian. Alright, this is good. Finally got Angelic Song at a time I actually kind of needed it. Let's draw some cards. Let's draw some potions. Let's draw some experience. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. So restore 1 HP and the next non-legendary weapon card you play this turn deals triple damage. So if we play that on a dagger, it is minimum 6 damage with the chance at 12. This is what I was looking for. I could potentially get a kill on the Marauder. Although I'm not going to. Alright, nice. Resurrection showed up. Pretty safely just draw out here. 2 damage to all creatures. I don't believe you get the critical effect, though, if you do it that way. Loot bag. Another spy mask. Nice. Let's see what I can get here. Deal 2 damage to a creature this turn. If a card deals a random amount of damage, increase its max... Okay, so this is specifically a range. It doesn't work with critical strikes. Banish a non-boss creature. You lose HP equal to that of the creature's attack. Wait, why does it say silence? Oh, banish, right, because banish just does silence and kill. I'll take Purifying Flame, actually. Silence is a nice ability. Sadly can't banish, but still, not bad. Draw me some cards. Draw me some more cards. I want a Blessed Weapon. I want to deal 12 damage. I want to do extremely overkill. Let's get Energy Potion. Healing Salve. I feel like I'm okay on weapon cards for now. Oh boy. I really want Blessed Song to show up now. Also now the rough affixes are coming in, so fast means they get to attack first. And then this one has an ability that just makes you discard whenever they attack. And then Shadow Thieves exile the top card from your draw pile, which is pretty rough. So I'm going to draw as much as I can here. Okay, Freeze Potion is wonderful right now. What can I draw? Give me a potion. Let me get like the explosion one. Nope, more energy. Alright. More cards. More cards, I say. Yeah, we got a silence too. We got a lot of options right now. Freeze Potion for sure. Because I don't want these guys attacking. They exile cards, which means it's gone. Oh no, Nailers, did you get switched over to the new Twitter? That sucks. Because I could triple... I could do 9 damage with this mace, actually. Not that I need to, but I could one-shot the ogre at least. I could Shrek this ogre. I just use TweetDeck. I don't even bother with regular Twitter anymore. It's so bad. Let's see. I could do 6... Yeah, let's go for Sanctification, because I want to get that dagger damage out to everybody, and then I can Ritual Dagger kill Goblin Assassin. And then we get to silence the Shadow Thief, which means we don't have to worry about one of the exile effects going off. Okay. Draw me some cards. Okay, we can at least get a kill on one of them. That's not good. That's too much treasure. If you drop an enemy down to 0 damage, they can't attack, which means that they can't do any of their on-attack abilities. Sadly, we're going to lose something. Okay, we lost a curse. That's fine. I can live with that. So here we can do some shenanigans to get a card ready for next fight as well. Why did I kill the Silence one? I'm not good at card games. Let's get Angelic Song ready to go for next turn, or for next combat. Use a non-boss creature and swap its attack and health. I'll skip those, actually. Mystery Room. Oh, shit. It's Dragon again. He's back in Pog form. Well, this isn't going to work. Actually... No, it does count as a boss here. Damn. Alright. Dragon Part 2. Doink. 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 Dang. Bad odds. I'm not a clever man. Alright, we got Sanctification, which is good. Fire Potion. Go ahead and discard that Treasure, because I want that HP back. What do we draw? Belt? We can throw the Fire Potion away for now. Curse, that's good. It's weird to say Curse is good, but it is good. And then let's see what I can draw here. Let's see what I can pull with Repentance here. Probably have another Sanctification ready to go for next turn, because we'll probably have a Treasure in there. Yep. And sadly, this won't work at all. I can exchange coins for health. It's delicious. Okay, Resurrection. Problem is this only counts as a skill card, so I can't really get any weapons out of this. I could maybe luck sack a weapon from Light Lance. Or I could luck sack some more coins, great. Now, to be fair, I don't think I started the Treasure thing. I got that from Beatus. That is a very much Beatus trait. Damn. It's just an attack turn, huh? Kinda wish Beatus would stream more. I don't get to see his stuff enough. Where are my weapons? I don't have any weapons. I got Punch. I thought I got rid of my punches. Is this where I'm gonna get owned? Okay, thank God for Resurrection. That's back at least. Haven't been super lucky with the criticals. I got the one, I think. Yeah, Beatus is not online, so he's in a better place. Exactly. Okay, we can guarantee a kill on this turn at least. What skills do I have in here? I want to try and pull in a heal if possible. Do I have Sanctification? This I can't pull, it's not going to work. Blessed Weapon would give me a little bit of HP, I guess. That's my best bet. Or I could pull 3 cards and potentially... Oh no, wait, Resurrection is in here, so... I'd be doing a risk for, like, Repentance and Sanctification. Actually, Sanctification only works with Treasure anyways, so that wouldn't work. Let's see what I can draw. We'll discard Purifying Flame. Repentance, okay. Get some healing, and then I can have... Let's have Purifying Flame ready to go for next fight. Just so I can silence something if it's really nasty. Lucky coin, or I could get a bunch of treasure. I'm gonna take all the dragon's treasure. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit here. 8 damage to a creature, decrease. No, I don't think I want that. 12 damage to a creature and 4 damage to my hero. And then Prey. It's kind of rough getting last words with this deck. Oh, what's up, Bob? It's going pretty well. Trying out this new deck builder, roguelite, Battleborn epic PvP heroes. Oh boy. What's Toxin? Can't play more than 4 cards per turn? Ugh. 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 Exile a random card from my hand. No. Alright, this is good. Spider can't do anything now. I can discard you and get some health. I can draw Philosopher's Stone, get a potion. And, oh, nice. Actually, that's good. I get to freeze everybody. And I get to banish one of these jerks. And since it is a banish, it counts. It does silence first, so I don't get to entomb. The exile thing doesn't go off. You just delete an enemy. Yeah, I'm sorry for making you Battleborn online tonight. Okay. 3. Damn. That's my 4th card. That was my Toxin. There's not really much point in playing this because I'm not going to be able to play anymore. A counter would be nice for the Toxin effect, though. Because you just have to mentally remember that. Ow. That's a lot of diamonds. Let's see if I can, like, force it to exile, like, a 10 coin or something. That would be nice. Like, I could do that, I think. Let's see. And I have to get not lucky here with the crits. Or no, I want to get lucky, never mind. Actually, this'll work, this'll work. Because then I exile $10, whatever. The spider can't fight back anyways, it's just, not really a fair fight here. Oh no! The spider can fight back, damn. Could actually use the weapon to get 6 damage off of this guaranteed. Let's see what I draw first, actually. Because I know I can do that and get the kill. Discard diamond. Got a dagger. Two damage, and then I can kill the witch. We'll get a curse, but that's not really a problem for my deck. That is, in fact, good for my deck. And then let's see. Do I even bother going for the luck sack here? Probably not. Although I necessarily can't kill, though. Yeah, Blessed Weapon wouldn't do enough. We could go for Holy Fire. Oh wait, I was mix these up. I don't know why I thought that was 3 HP instead of 1 HP. Deal X damage to a creature where X is equal to your missing HP. Yeah, I see legendary particles. I get my lizard brain turns on and I click it. I'm like, ooh, loot. Oh, here we go. So sometimes there are also like shopkeepers where you spend the treasures you find in the dungeon and you can upgrade weapons. Just not sure what the difference between a diamond and a gold is. Let's try a diamond. What if it does like a super upgrade? Or if I get to do like multiples? Let's see. So this is 2 damage, draw a card, so that's just 1 more damage. This is increased HP restoration, which is nice. No, is that really just 1? Alright. Well, we learned today. Don't give this guy diamonds, because he's just gonna do the same job anyways. I want to keep this treasure, though, because I want to be ready to leave the dungeon with all that money. What are we drawing today? Let's get a curse. Because with this hand, yeah, I could just delete everything anyways. It doesn't really matter too much. Throwing dagger. And then, yeah, I don't really need Philosopher's Stone right now, though I might want to have more curses, so we'll get rid of Purifying Flame. See what potion I get. Explosion. 4 damage to one creature. Ooh, nice. Doink. Doink. 3 damage to a random creature, but I have to discard this, so I don't want to go for that. And then I got enough daggers, I'm good. Mystery room. Mystery room. Oh, here we go. This guy also trades your treasures for items, and I believe this is more closer to, like, based on the rarity you give him. But I think I'm going to pass, because I feel like my deck is in a pretty good spot right now. What is this? Oh, that's Taunt. Okay. I don't think I've seen Taunt before. Toxin. I can't do this, though. Let's see. The end of turn transforms into a random creature. Okay. So we're going to have to doink the Armored Beast here. If I'm lucky, I can kill... Let me just confirm. Yeah, no, I have to attack with Taunt. No. Well, let's see what this random creature is. What do you turn it into? Poof. Ethereal Entomb. Damage from weapon cards decreased to 2-1. Ooh. And then it does something when it dies. Discards a random card from my hand. Alright, that's not great. Let's see if this does fixed damage. Okay, that works. No, it doesn't work. That was -1. Never mind. We're still pretty okay, though, because punching is free. Rapier. Like, this would be nice to upgrade, if only because you would get slightly more damage off of it, and it would be better. I feel like doing 1 damage for 1 more card next turn isn't quite as good, though. Hard room. Let's go for it. Alright, so whenever this creature takes damage, discard a card from my hand. If I could pull... What's it called? Not Healing Herbs. If I could pull that Silence card, that would be wonderful right now. Resurrection is actually not going to help me right now. I don't think Holy Fire works unless you actually recover the HP. Well, fantastic. Well, great. Give me a curse at least. I'll take a free curse, why not? I'll put the Witch in lethal, hopefully. Please be in lethal. There's... Okay, here it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna silence you. I don't want that effect. I don't want to deal with that. Curse me, baby. I can't actually pull any weapon cards. That's unfortunate. Okay, here we go. Never mind, we can use weapon cards. It's very fortunate. And let's get Light Lance, because I should be able to kill the Witch. Yeah. Light Lance on the Witch, then I can Blessed Weapon, do 9 damage with Mace. And then, do I want to run the risk of... I could draw more cards. I would guaranteed have more curses. Or I could just throw the potion. I'm just going to throw the potion. Look, I got a free potion back anyways. I'm going to pass on Loot Bag. And it's boss time. Mr. Mirror. Whenever this creature takes damage, spawn 2 illusions. Ooh. Cannot be stunned and attack cannot be reduced. Well, fantastic. Oh no, Toxin. I don't have any discards. 2. Like, I don't want to attack. I want to try and get the booster if possible. Okay, actually, you know what? If that one ability comes up, that'll just make him do... Oh, no, wait, he has Endurance, never mind. And that's also a boss anyway, so it wouldn't work. Well, dang. Okay, let's try not to set off the entire damn chain reaction on turn 1. Never seen this boss before, so it's very possible I'm gonna get dunked. Okay, so it picks one of them as an illusion. It doesn't actually spawn more. Okay. I was worried that the illusions would also spawn illusions, which made me very scared. So if you hit the real one, it makes illusions, but if you don't, it just poofs them. So this is where having the halberd would actually be really nice. There's a very good chance I'm going to die here. But we'll see. Yeah, like this, unfortunately, is not going to work, because it's for non-bosses. Neither of these will work, yeah. Well, dang. Doesn't even reduce the illusion damage either. Stinky. Well, 1 in 4 shot. Okay, that was the illusion. Yeah, I didn't know this guy was an enemy. Otherwise, I probably would have gone for more of the multi-target. Go for those halberds. Restore 2 HP. Let's get... Problem is, if I do hit the right one, if I hit the lucky 1 in 4 shot or 1 in 3 shot, then it also means I'm taking 5 damage instead of just 3. Which is rough. Let's see what I draw here. Okay, healing potion, that's great. And actually, it'll deal double damage if I hit the right one. That was the right one, damn. Oh no! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god, we're gonna have 1 HP. Now watch, I'm gonna hit the 1 in 7 chance. I did not, okay. We got 1 more turn to kill this guy. And then it's over. This is rough. Okay, Resurrection, we're still alive. Although, Sword of Vengeance, I should have played this first. I didn't think that through. Oh, that's right, I didn't notice. Yeah, good call. The illusions, they keep their separate HP, so you can at least focus them down. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Good call. Okay, that's not as bad then. Oh boy, gold coins. Okay. I was worried there for a second. Was it really just going to be a random chance? But there is at least a way to manage it. That's good. Let's see. Discard the treasure because I want some HP back. Philosopher's Stone. Give me a potion. Por favor. Healing potion. I don't know if that was the real one. That was the real one. Alright. I'm doing a little better now. I'm still sad I can't use Purifying Flame, though. Man, I really need to get rid of this toxin. On the other hand, if I'm going to be leaving on the next floor anyways, it's not going to be as big of a deal. Because I have a good chunk of money now that I want to get out with before I die by something really stupid. Lose it all. Let's see what I can pull back here. I don't actually have any treasure. I'll take Light Lance back. And draw some cards. I'm not sure if this would also increase the healing. Let's do some science. So that's 2 HP healing. If this is triple, it should in theory be 6, but we'll see. Nah, it still remains 2. Alright, we found the real one. I think I played... Yeah, I played Blessed Weapon already. Damn. What's coming up next? I'm just seeing if there's like a big attack I can do. Sword of Vengeance wouldn't really be a ton. Yeah, plus I want a Resurrection for sure. But I could do this and get the dagger. Okay. Give me more cards. I want Curse. I'm so sad that doesn't work on the illusions. That'd be so good. Oh no, I hit the real one. I didn't want to hit the real one. Doink. But then I guess on the other hand, if you are hitting the illusions, like if you're hitting 3 targets at once, you're constantly having a better chance at splitting him up again. So I don't know. Oh no. I'm extremely good at hitting the real one. Let's see if we can get a 5 damage hit off here. Nope. When I need it to count, it doesn't hit. Oh no, Toxin's probably going to be showing up soon too. Alright. We are very close. Potentially even within kill range here. Just want to make sure my HP is high as possible because I don't want to run the risk of running out all my healing and not being able to do anything. Just give me more curses. Okay, here we go. Do I want to do that though? Yeah, I don't want to run the 50-50, especially just for like either 1 or 2 damage. That is a little risky for me. Alright. No crit. I'm sad. Sanctification. I don't actually have a weapon card, so I can't use the 2 damage to all creatures effect on this. Let's get Light Lance. Alright. I'm gonna risk it. Let's see if we can get... Yeah, that'll kill. That'll do it. You cannot stab nothing for healing, though. I actually think this is... It either released today or is releasing today. I'm not sure when that would happen. Oh, man. That is just straight out the Path of Exile mirror, huh? You just get a copy of whatever, if it's in your hand. Alright, let's load up on Treasure now, since this is going to be the last encounter. Let's see what these skills are. So 1 HP X times or X number of cards discarded. Your turn, if you lose HP instead, you restore that much HP, and then last word, draw a card. Draw 3 cards, then discard 2. Well, it seems like it would be pretty nice. I do want to see what the other stuff like you can get from these are, though, so I'm going to try and get... Any of these count as treasures? No. Deal 1 damage to a creature 6 times, add a wound card to my hand. Deal 1 damage to a creature, then increase the damage of this card by 1... Oh, I had this one before. So this is really good if you get it early on, because you just build it up over time for like free 7 damage. It's really good. Not that it matters, because again, we're piecing out. 250 gold. It's time to raise those boxers. Actually, I think I might be able to get a couple of the characters now. Oh no, this guy's 300, and then Spy is also 300. All right, fine. We'll get the Arcanist. 15 HP. What is your deal? Thunderhammer. Deal 3 damage to a creature. Shuffle this card into the draw pile instead of discarding. Punch, punch. Of course, I gotta have those punches. Fireballs. Random damage. Belt, dagger, healing herbs, torch, healing potion. So these are all the same. Elemental staff. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card at random. Deal 3 to 5 damage to a random creature. Exile all skill cards from your deck. Delve 5 non-heroic skill cards. Reduce your max HP by 4. Weird. Enlightenment Potion could be good, but I don't want to spend $200 on it. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the one-use things, but on the other hand, I guess it could be good for just making, like, a pretty compressed deck. We'll stick with the default for now. Let's see how that plays. Alright, so at the very least you get to pick that one specifically, which is good. And actually this works nicely with the belt, because you can just immediately pull it back out again. Like, nope, Thunderhammer. Yeah, the healing I'm not 100% sure on. So we'll see. Let's see what the level up is. 2 damage to a creature. Oh, I see. So this is better for her specifically because she gets, like, the fireballs. Draw 2 random weapon cards from the draw pile. Upgrade a random non-legendary weapon card in my hand. Interesting. Deal 2 damage to a creature. If you played a weapon card this turn, deal 5 damage instead. I feel like going for Master of Elements. Just because I already got the 2 fireballs on my person already, whereas I only have the 1 dagger. That's my only weapon. I would imagine Runesmith stuff is permanent, because it seems like everything else that affects your deck and hand is permanent here. Small ooze. Just a little bit of ooze. Not a ton. Some ooze for you. Oh right, her max HP is 15. So this just effectively makes the range better, so in general you will do, on average, 1 more damage with this. Of course I could just do 1 damage regardless. Give me that potion. That's a lot of zombies. That's too many zombies. How do you solve a zombie? With fire. Alright, so this fight is ours now. We just get to do whatever. Although they're going to regen, so... Deal 3 damage to a creature. If you have a legendary weapon card in my hand, deal 7 damage instead. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Add a random Arcanist skill card to my hand. Duplicate, 1 use. Either choose a non-heroic skill card from my hand and add 2 copies of it to my draw pile, or choose a non-legendary weapon card from my hand and add 3 copies of it to the draw pile. So let's see. This counts as a skill, so I could get more fireballs. This also seems like it'd be pretty good. You either get to have 3 cards or add a random card. I kind of want to go in on fireballs. Of course, now, this is the one turn the fireballs don't show up. Been hoisted. That's fine. This at least lets me thin out the, like, potions and stuff in my deck. There we go. Could also do Thunderhammer. Just constantly be throwing out Thunderhammers. Wait a minute. Huh? Oh, right, this is the effect. I thought it was like, wait, do I have to duplicate? Like, Thunderhammer could be really good if I have a lot of good card draw. Right now I don't have a ton of draw, though. Like, I have Belt, and that's basically it. I'm gonna go for Fireballs, fuck it. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I don't want to clog it with Thunderhammers and nothing but Thunderhammers. Restore 2 HP, draw 3 cards, draw 1 fewer card next turn. That seems like it'd be good. Stun a non-boss creature. If the creature is already stunned, then kill it instead and deal 2 damage to all other creatures. Stun a creature and deal 1 damage to adjacent ones. This one doesn't mention bosses specifically, so this could be really nice as well. Both of these seem good. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Nature Spirit does give me healing. But on the other hand, Stun is a really good effect, and this will work on bosses that don't have Endurance. Because it doesn't say specifically non-boss, it just says stun a creature. I'm gonna go for Nature Spirit. I need it. Let's go Healing Potion, Freeze Potion. It's always nice to be able to pull out a Omni-target stun when you need it. Thunder. Hey, look who's back. Thunder. Good fight. Fire Potion. I think I'll skip Fire Potion. I have enough fire in my deck as is. Two damage. Only got 1 kill. Gonna take a little bit of damage. It's actually a really good time for Nature Spirit. Here's Master of Elements, okay. Oh, right, I keep forgetting she has the either-or effect. You either get to choose 2 HP or 3 cards, but not both. I think we should be able to kill, honestly. Because these fireballs would be very spicy now that I have that one ability. Oh, no, I'll be doing more Slay the Spire after this run, Bellerophon. I'm just trying out this new game, because it seems pretty neat so far. I'm liking it. Now that I've gotten the chance to kind of get a little more into it and start unlocking new characters. I downloaded some more mods. Let's see, do I want to stun on turn 1? I kind of do. What can I draw? Fireball? Yeah, I'm gonna stun. You better believe I got the Sailor Moon mod. Question is, do I go for the Fireball kill on the Orc? I think I do. Alright, Fireball did not screw me. Yeah, we can get a kill on the Orc too. I'll just take that heal, thank you very much. This won't work right now because I don't really have any discards. Let's get a loot bag. Let's get some prize mechanics in this deck. Alright, so this boss I can, in fact, weaken. Or I could stun if I had taken that card anyways. Thunderhammer, don't want you. Damn it. My power grows! Giant Slayer. So 3 damage or 8 if it's a boss. I really like the art for this card. Draw a card for each missing HP, then discard 2. Add 2 loot bags to my hand. Like, Giant Slayer is not bad, it seems like. I think I'll take that. Adrenaline Rush seems a little risky for her lower max HP. I don't know I necessarily want to go down that route. Healing Herb. Longsword. What do we draw here? I'll need that healing potion after I start bopping him a little bit anyways, so... Bop. 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 Heal. Bop. And one final bop. I do really like Spy Mask. Reserve... This would be good if I had Philosopher's Stone. I'll take the torches, just because I don't have a way of reducing attack right now, at least natively in my deck. I'm not sure I want to get rid of any of my, like, I could get rid of some of the punches, I guess. I have a punch. I would still be able to take... Let's see what the passive is first. Every time a weapon card deals damage, you get a token. You get 10 damage, or 10 tokens. They are removed. You deal 2 damage to all creatures. Increase your maximum HP by 6, but you cannot play more than 5 cards per turn. Increase crit strike chance by 10% whenever you perform a critical hit. Draw a card. This would be better if I... This would have been great on the other guy, actually. I'm going to re-roll them. I'm greedy. If your card deals random damage, it will always... Oh. This seems okay. What if my fireballs just always did 5 damage now, or 7 damage? Okay, alright. That seems okay. That seems decent. Deal 1 to 5 damage to a creature. Did you mean 5 damage? Boop. Oh, this is the card I was looking for on the other guy, actually. This is a really good card, too. Draw also Soulstone. This is I think this is one of the characters I don't have yet. And then 3 damage to a creature, 3 damage to all creatures, and my hero. I'm taking Holy Ground. I want that silence. I'm not going to use the torch, though. No, Holy Ground is a really good card. I'll take that HP back, because I need some healing. Actually, I'm not sure if Longsword, if that effect carries over to the next turn as well. I'm going to engineer this fight just so I can make sure that it doesn't beef me. Okay, we can kill Goblin Knight and the small ooze guaranteed. And then healing potion. It's kind of sad that we got both of them the same turn. Just break that shield with a punch. God, that is such a good effect on Fireball. Holy crap. Nope. No mimics, please. I don't want them. Another Dark Knight. Damn, you just keep showing up. I think it's Torch Town. I think it's Holy Ground Town. I think it's Healing Potion Town. I think it is Draw 3 Cards Town. Give that Fireball, please. Yeah, we just... This encounter is basically done now. 5 damage to all creatures. Draw 3 fewer cards next turn. Get 3 damage to a creature for each weapon card in my hand, or stun a non-boss creature. I'll take this one now, because I didn't take it last time, and stun is really good. Here's that 7 damage fireball you ordered, sir. God, that is such a good passive to get on the witch, man. Don't want those weapons, though. I don't have a weapon deck. This isn't a great first draw. Well, time to pray for a crit. Okay, we got one. This is the scary part, when the wolves start getting, or enemies get critical strike. What do we do here? Do that potion. Draw some cards here. Draw my treasure, apparently. Let's do the old Giant Slayer punch. And I kind of just don't want you doing anything this turn. We'll find out, I guess. We'll try Longsword and see if that reduces my cards for next turn. Or for the next fight, I guess. Ooh, Mystery Room or Hard Room? I want the Mystery Room. I like mysteries. These are the mysteries. Ooh, Necromancer. This is where Holy Ground would be wonderful. Okay, it looks like it does carry over between turns, so this is going to be a rough turn one. At the very least, Necromancer doesn't attack. That's going to be kind of rough. I think I just swing in on Necromancer for now and hope for better stuff next turn. Hope for Holy Ground. Is that going to be showing up? I think it will be. It didn't show up. Well, great. Alright, well. Let's get some kills. Oh, come on. Yeah, like this is kind of one of my big complaints right now. The queuing for playing cards is sometimes a little wonky. You'll click on end turn, but you'll be going too fast and the game will have to catch up. I know there's a fast mode option. I hadn't turned that on though. Get my HP back. Master of Elements. Not that it really needs to be used, but I'm going to use it anyways because I like excess. Mushrooms. Stores 10 HP, adds 2 curse cards to my discard pile. I think your boy got to get some mushrooms. I think I need those. Fast Hounds. So this is where I definitely want to grab, draw some cards and hopefully pull Holy Ground. I thought that was Holy Ground. I got excited. It wasn't. Actually, might still be able to draw it. Yay, there we go. Holy Ground. Like, the condition is 3 or less attack, but most regular enemies will have 3 or less attack. And generally, that's when they tend to swarm you. Like the weaker ones, it's just a bunch of them at once, so having a way to silence everything is really nice. Punch this dog. Stun a witch. Actually kill one of the witches. I'll stun you. It is kind of rough when you pull, like, the multiple draw less cards effect, though. The mushrooms. They're only one use, though. I don't have any healing in here. I don't like treasure chests. They're scary. I don't like mimics. Scalding Sign. Choose a creature. Deal 4 damage to adjacent ones. So this would specifically be really good for groups of 3 or more. Non-heroic skill card. Hang on. Does this guy count? That absolutely counts as one. I think I want flashback. Mystery Room. Goblin Shaman. And this guy has some Entomb. Well, let me turn off the Aura first of all. Then let me turn off the Ooze second of all. We'll take 4 damage, but I think it's better than having this guy still alive. Basically take 1 more damage than you would have, but you get a better advantage for the next turn. Holy Ground isn't going to do anything, but it's nice to have, I guess. Let's draw some cards. Healing Herbs. No, let's go for a stun. Critical Strike. Master of Elements. Extremely Overkill Fireball. Absolute Zero. Singular Bop. Silence, sure, why not? Still think about those mushrooms. Not yet. It's not the time. That'd be a bit of a waste right now. I'm going to skip the Potion Belt. It's a little niche, at least for my deck right now. Imp. Return, increase the attack of a random creature by 2. Ooh, that's rough. That's bad for me. Yeah, let's kill that imp. So I would rather not have these guys getting more and more buff every turn, plus the imp already does 3 damage on its own. Cool. Major Spirit. Yeah, I can kill him this turn, so there's no point in drawing more. Boop. I love finishing off with a basic-ass punch. I'll take a Holy Book. Attack reduction is pretty nice as well. Hard Room. Ooh. That's a lot of modifiers. I would really, really love to have... let's draw 3 cards. Where's Holy Ground? Actually, this is good too. Or I could just keep fishing for Holy Ground. I don't know if there's a hand limit. I don't think there is. Alright, these guys have 4 attack, not 3. Oops, I beefed it. I could have gotten one of them at least. Thankfully, they're ethereal and not... what's it called? They're ethereal, so I'm not going to do, like, 1 damage with most of my attacks, just some of them. I do still need to reduce some attack, though, so let's see. This should kill, because that's not a weapon. This will not kill. This says skill weapon, so I'm assuming that would still only do 1. Yeah, it's only 1. That's fine. Ooh, got the crit even. Nice. Give me that Enlightenment Potion. Halberd. Probably should have... actually, no. I forgot I figured out the boss. And it's boss time. Dragon again. You're dragging me down, man. Oh, this is my turn 1, right, because I played all those things. Oops. I really wish there was an indicator to show, like, hey, you've used these cards, so you're only going to get to go 1 time this turn or whatever. Alright, I get to live 1 more turn at the very least, but this is going to be rough. Ah, the mushrooms! I'm saved. You gotta trust the fungus. The damage output on this deck, though, is ridiculous. Oh, I'm gonna be 1 shy of a kill here. Ooh. Fireball cards in my deck, you say. Well, alright. That seems okay. Yeah, I'm 1 off, damn. Yeah, I picked up this passive between floors generally, Eddie, so if your card deals random damage, it always deals maximum damage. Also increases critical strike chance, because why not? Do I have the heal? I could pull a heal at least. Or I could just make it rain. Wait. I have more than one Fireball card in my deck, though. Why is that only doing... What? That's weird. Blood Drinker. Well, no, when it refers to your deck, like... It usually says either draw pile or discard, but it, like, deck just means in your thing, yeah. I guess maybe it's just weird wording. That's not as good. I thought it was just if you have fireballs in your entire deck, like it's not draw or discard pile specifically. I want that Blood Drinker. I like blood. What can I say? I just like blood, man. I think I'm gonna take that heal. And what do I want to go for here? Restore max HP is doubled. Beginning of your turn, you always draw exactly 5 cards. This could actually work. Because if I have that one effect that drops my draw, that wouldn't do anything to it then. That'd be really nice. Keep going. I need more undies. I kind of get the idea that the developers are not, like, the English is not their first language. Because there's a couple of weird typos on the cards where they use plurals when there shouldn't be. I think I have one in my deck that actually does that. Where is it? I know I've seen one that had, like, really weird, strange wording. Because, yeah, now I can just use longswords for free. And this will always make me draw 5 cards regardless. Won't give me those healing potions, though. 3, 4, 5. Yep. So as long as I don't go for the, what's it called? As long as I don't go for cards that let me draw more next turn, I should be pretty okay. Okay, no, it's definitely not draw pile because I only have the one fireball in my draw pile here. Maybe it just didn't activate properly because I picked it up in that fight. That's about the only thing I can think of. Let me turn on Blood Drinker a little bit first. That's my best guess. It's just it was mid-fight when I got that card, so it didn't actually turn on until afterwards. Which is kind of sucky. Hopefully that gets fixed. What cards do I have that I can pull back? I mean, I could just play this and see. Oh, fireballs, you say? Well, okay. No, now it's saying... Now it's back to 2. I'm really confused. Like, I pulled that out of my discard pile. I'm so confused right now. That's really strange. Yeah, that's like the only thing I can think of is if you pull it from your discard or something, it causes the math to mess up maybe. Oh, this is an encounter. Let me just make sure I do this right here. So I can't actually do anything to the troll because it's got endurance and regeneration. But I can do the flesh golem. I can reduce that attack in silence. Oh no, I'm definitely holy grounding, don't worry. Frost Blast could also work because I have absolute 0, so if I chain into that, it just instantly kills. So I'll take one of those. I just want to play... Oh no, I can't play Holy Book last, damn. No, I gotta do this then. Silence. And pray for a crit. Hey! God, that troll does so much damage, though. This is just a regular encounter. That's nuts. Do I get HP back? What do I draw here, first of all? Okay, I can stun the troll. No, I can't stun the troll. Never mind, I'm a liar. This is a rough encounter. And I can't use curses to get draw anymore. All I know for sure is that I will guaranteed get Thunderhammer if I do Nature's Spirit draw. Yeah, healing wouldn't save me here. So let's see what I can draw. Okay, Fire Rain is actually working again, so I'm not touching anything until that's done. Fire Rain is not getting touched here. We got Master of Elements, that's good. Oh right, that's a random creatures, duh. I forgot about that. Doink. Doink. And big damage. Confusion, Sword of Heroes. How many heroic skill cards do I have? Probably not a ton. I don't think I even have any. I have Giant Slayer, and that's about it. Of course, that is, again, one of these weird nebulous in your deck cards. I can do 15 damage in total. I get to kill a Marauder. I get to stay alive for one more turn. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'll take that. I will gladly pull a healing potion out of my ass to save me. That's fine by me. Get another one. We could even sandbag a little bit because Blood Drinker is coming up next turn. I want to boost that damage. And I should probably just go for the healing potion. It's 1 HP. I'll live. Plus I get a free one anyways. Okay, so this does permanently add the dagger, so I'm going to skip that. Just because I don't really have a weapon-focused deck. Mystery Room. I keep fighting the dragon. This dragon keeps showing up. Well, these are no bueno. Okay, this one I can at least... Wait, no, I can't. Wait, can I? Stun a creature, but it has endurance, so it can't be stunned? But the stun effect is act... I'm so confused. This game is a little inconsistent sometimes. Can I kill it? Hang on. No, I can't do that. That's not allowed. Okay, so it still plays the animation for the stun, but it doesn't actually go off? I don't know. I don't know, man. I just get my giant killer and go home. Yeah, Fire Rain is showing X2 again. Whatever. Let's... Oh no, we're dead. We're dead. Yeah, it seems like it's a little inconsistent. I'm not sure if it's just the weird wording. It's maybe not translated properly. Or what, but it feels like it's a little inconsistent. Alright. Well, that's Fate Hunters. It seems like it's pretty fun. I just need to spend more time with it and learn. When you flashback Fire Rain, it counted the number of fireballs in my deck without counting my discard. That's... I don't know. The wording definitely needs to be changed because it's very inconsistent if that is the case. It does not appear like it should be. But, yeah, I definitely need to spend more time with this game and try and figure out how to build gooder decks and stuff, because, again, this is like my first few hours still into the game, so I'm pretty new. It seems like good amount of fun, though. I had a pretty good time with this. I'd probably play some more of this. But yeah, we're going to switch over to probably maybe 1 or 2 runs of Slay the Spire, depending on how quickly that goes. Yeah, it seems like a fun, more unique experience. Like if you're kind of done with Slay the Spire, you've played enough of that you know what it's all about. This one's closer to stuff like Darkest Dungeon, Hearthstone, Eternal. If you like playing all your cards every turn, this might be more of a game for you. Okay, so let's switch over to Slay the Spire. Let me just open up my dashboard real quick, because I'm really bad at doing this and remembering to do that. And I probably should close this game so I can launch Slay the Spire. Slay. This is the only game in my Steam library currently with the word Slay in the title. Play with mods.